So, Ved, what's your vision for the UK's tech industry?
That's, of course, a very big question. But let me say that I think as we stand today, what we see is that we are faced across the world, wherever you look, at some really big problems. Right? Wherever you look in any part of the world, especially in the UK, we could be talking about healthcare, we could talk about the challenges of education and how we're going to create the workforce of tomorrow. We could be talking about challenges of financial wellness and pensions. We could be talking about social justice and all these different things. And what we're recognizing is technology has a role to play in solving all of them. Because what tech does is it allows us to solve problems with better use of resources. Sometimes it allows us to transform the way services are delivered, and that transformation leads us to much better outcomes where you have shortages. And we hear about shortages in healthcare, for example, and social care. And we're big believers in the fact that tech can really help to transform that. But to do that, the industry needs to come together in ways that perhaps share that vision, if you will, and beyond the ongoing competition, we've all got to kind of look at a shared future of what technology can do for the world. Put that into a framework of governance that allows us to be responsible for how the tech is actually used, especially when it comes to data. People keep saying data is the new oil. I sometimes use the phrase data as a new plastic because kind of it is indestructible. It ends up in places it shouldn't. So I think those are some of the things that we need as an industry to maybe have a shared common vision. And then work towards that. And we are, of course, big believers in areas like healthcare, education, and in certain parts of social justice, where that is a big problem, and the use of technology to address that. So I'm hoping that we can, as an industry, share that vision as well, and maybe drive towards that, shinier future for all of us.
Sure.